I actually started off wrestling a few years in high school, and then after high school, during college, met some wrestlers, former BSU wrestlers. Pretty much, I wanted to. They kind of talked me into it a little bit, but told me to come down to combat and start training, and now I'm here. With MMA, there's a whole bunch of different aspects to the game. A lot of things you got to learn, as opposed to wrestling. It's just one focus, one anticipation. As in fighting, you got 5, 6 different styles you're trying to blend into one. Although wrestling is, I guess, my background or ground game, I've really come to fall in love with the stand-up game, and it's a different sense of push, because now you're forced to be on your feet and stand and trade with someone rather than take it down and kind of ground and pound and work them out down there. I think one of the biggest things, Jesse Brock and Matt Mayer, I'd probably say my biggest coaches / idols, and they kind of told me pretty much that there's no substitute for mat work. I know Scott Tomets, our jiu-jitsu coach, he also really emphasizes that there's no substitute for putting in your time, putting in your hard work. I really don't know a whole lot about him. I know he's tough, and I know that because I know some of the guys that train here either worked with him or trained with him in the past. He must be real dedicated. I read that he went to Thailand to go train. So anyone that does that, really has their mind straight about what they want. So I don't expect anything less than a good battle, a good war. I haven't fought in almost 2 years, so I'm expecting to hopefully break those cobwebs, break that ice, kind of just almost like I'm doing this for the first time all over again. Kind of hoping to come out knowing that this is something I'm good at, something I can excel in. From the beginning, I only wanted to do one fight and call it good, and everyone said that's not really possible. And I kind of, after that first win, it was kind of let's see what we can do from here. A lot of the guys I've been training with as amateurs ended up going pro. So eventually, if that's the path I go down, great. But I'm in no rush. I'm not anxious to go that route.